familiar with the flying discs, but take a look at these questions and see how many you can answer. On the tip of your tongue, right? Well, we'll have those answers a little bit later on. Coming up, Tami Pellicane getting ready for her action in the next event. With Chris O'Cleary, we saw her in the accuracy competition. Liz Herrick and Mary Jorgenson will start us out. This is the throw self-caught flight. Go! Tami releases a big one, and she's flying out there to try to catch up to its travel. Catches it with a single hand. You must make the catch for this event to count. If you drop the disc, the throw doesn't count.
The right throw. Yeah, well, that's the direction.
Chris O'Cleary, we know she can be accurate. This one she threw into the wind, and she knows right away it's not going to travel very far. So why even bother running for it? Mary Jorgenson's next. Releases a nice toss. A lot of crowd support. Makes her catch, and it's marked at the location where it first touches her hand. The self-caught flight has two portions to it: the throw, run, and catch for distance, and the maximum time aloft, where a stopwatch determines your performance. And so they'll take the best mixing of the two. Liz Herrick throws one very strongly into the wind. Liz out of San Diego is 26 years old. Nice catch, and they mark it right away. So the results this far in the self-caught flight: Tami Pellicane, our leader, 43.89 with a superior release. With me is one of the experts in the sport of disc throwing. Mark Danna is the author of the Frisbee Thrower's Handbook. Mark, perhaps you can talk a little bit about the 4 basic grips that are used in disc throwing.
Sure, John. There are 4 main grips. There's the basic backhand. Put your finger on the edge and simply snap the disc. This is used in a lot of disc sports. There's also the 2-finger sidearm or forehand throw. Kind of put your fingers like chopsticks inside the inner rim. You turn the Frisbee over, thumb on top, and snap the wrist. This is often used in accuracy and in ultimate, a Frisbee football-like game. There's also the thumber, where you put the thumb inside the inner rim, bring it back here, do a quick snap, use that in guts. And there's the overhand wrist flip. You simply take your basic backhand, turn it over. That gives you a grip for your overhand wrist flip, which is often used in freestyle. You take this over your forearm, bring it back, and with a quick snap of the wrist, you point, and that's where the Frisbee goes.
Mark, I also understand you're one of the few people who've mastered the 5th art of releasing the Frisbee. Perhaps you could show that to me.
That's true. I hope you can catch a 90-mile-an-hour throw. Not bad.
Very good.
Good, John.
Thanks. Little deceiving on the release there. Take a look once again at how the backhand flights are affected by the angle of the disc at the moment of release. A very small angle is a gradual curve. The topsy-turvy backhand flight here results in a spinning action, which is helpful in this double disc court event that you'll see later on. Next up, the open self-caught flight final. Open division means women are welcome, but it seems to be the men are qualifying. Mark Molnar and Takahashi Ugasawara from Tokyo, Patrick Cameranesi and Martin Ryland-Adair. He's going to be from Australia, the land down under. And take a look at this release. Right into the wind. Boy, he's moving fast. From Australia, the man's 25 years old, been playing since 1981, and what a grasp he makes it there, just before it touches the ground. Patrick Cameranesi lets go of a nice flight. The wind's going to bring it back towards him. Dropped it rather quickly. Not too happy with that distance. Molnar from La Mirada, 21 years of age, has a nice backhand release. And the wind is disappointing him. Not a great distance. Ouch. The rules state that if you can't hang on to it, the toss does not count. And so it's a disappointing turn of events for Molnar. Takahashi Ugasawara from Tokyo, Japan. He's in business at age 24. He seems to have a good release here. He's making a run for it. He was very happy with that toss. So the results, Ryland-Adair from Australia, 72 meters and change. He'll win the open self-caught flight final. Everybody loves to get into the act, even four-time world champion water skier Wayne Grimditch. It's a fun sport. Back to those questions we saw earlier. What was the first flying disc marketed by Wham-O? Well, it was called the Pluto platter. In what year was the name changed to Frisbee? 1958. You've all read the words on the underside of your... Play, catch, invent games to fly, flip away backhand. Flat flip, flies straight, tilted flip curves. Of course, we all knew that.